Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Rodriguez. I teach a course here at BMCC, and today we're going to go over question number 24. If you have any other questions or you'd like to see any other examples, you can go to www.helpyourmath.com. So the question says that Michael has $1.85 in dimes and nickels, and he has a total of 25 coins. How many of each does he have? So we're going to let D equal the number of dimes, and we're going to let N equal the number of nickels. Okay, so we know that he has $1.85 in dimes and nickels. We don't know exactly how much he has of each, but we know that 10 cents times the number of dimes plus 5 cents times the number of nickels is going to give you $1.85. And we also know that he has a total of 25 coins. So the number of dimes plus the number of nickels equals 25. So now we have a system of equations. We have two equations with two variables. So what we would like to do is we would like to eliminate one of the variables in order to find the other one. So the best thing to do when dealing with problems like this that have decimals is you want to get rid of the decimals first. So if I multiply this by 100, that means the decimal would move twice to the right. And if I did the same thing over here, by 100 it will move twice to the right, and by 100 it will move twice to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply everything here by 100 and move the decimal twice to the right for each of these. So that's going to go over here, that's going to go over here, and that's going to go over here. And if I rewrite it, I'm going to have 10D plus 5N equals 185. And then I'm going to rewrite this D plus N equals 25. I have that. Now I still have a system of equations here, but now I don't have any decimals. So now what I'd like to do is I would like to eliminate one of these variables. So if I can get this to say it to be a negative 10D, when I add the two equations, it will cancel out with this positive 10D. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply everything here by negative 10. So what that's going to do is that's going to be, I'm going to rewrite this here just to keep my work in order. And I'm going to multiply everything here by negative 10. So it's going to give me negative 10D. You have to distribute this. Minus 10N equals negative 250. And then when I add them, now this D cancels. And over here, a positive 5 and a negative 10 is a negative 5N equals, and a positive 185 and a negative 250, when you combine them, you're going to get a negative 65. And there's different ways to add these, but the idea is you're adding positive 185 and you're subtracting 250, and you should get a negative 65. And now I want to divide out this negative 5, and you're going to be left with N equals, so a negative divided by a negative is positive, and 65 divided by 5 is going to give you 13. If you let's see what that is. 65 divided by 5. So 5 goes into 6 one time with 1 left over, and 5 goes into 15 3 times. Okay, so now we've gotten one of the variables. We got 13, but we still need to find the other one. So we can reuse one of these equations to get D. So I'm going to reuse this one. So the equation was D plus N equals 25. So D plus N is 13 equals 25. And now I want to get D, so I'm just going to subtract 13 from both sides. So I have D equals 12. So now I have I have 13 nickels and 12 dimes.